Hi, I'm Isabel.
I'm Clark.
We live in Topanga Canyon, and welcome to our treehouse.
Here we are in the music room, sitting behind the piano. We have guitars floating around, electric and 2 more acoustics, and got the music production set up with Logic and Ableton over here. Harmonicas, tambourines, and egg shakers. I learned piano when I was a kid. Lessons from Mr. Woods, my savior. Played jazz band in high school and played in Banana Popsicle in college. Little UCLA college band. And then now I'm playing a lot of jazz piano and trying to make some stuff on Ableton.
So this is my little yoga corner. I love to do yoga. I do it all the time. And now I'm actually getting into teaching. So this past summer, I did a 200-hour teacher training in Bali. So now I'm a certified yoga teacher. Haven't done any classes yet, but I'm excited to start. I'm a bit of a plant hoarder. Here are a few of my plants. This one's my favorite. It's a coffee plant, and actually Clark got it for me. I also love coffee. I really like coffee. Another one of my favorites is my Monstera. And actually right now I'm wearing Monstera earrings. So I'm a big fan.
And so we've arrived at the bookshelf corner. I have some books here about, some about mindfulness and some about sociology. My favorite author over here would be Yuval Noah Harari. You should check him out.
Yeah, and I have some fantasy, some sci-fi, but most of my books are nonfiction science books. I'm a scientist. I actually lived in Costa Rica for a few months doing research on biofluorescent marine organisms.
And yeah, and then top shelf over here is our tea set from Granada, Spain. And we enjoyed the tea houses there a couple years ago. Recommend checking
We also
those
love
out.
tea.
We drink a lot of tea, yeah.
So another one of our favorite things to do together is snowboarding. So we have the Icon passes, so we like to go as much as we can to Mammoth or Tahoe or Big Bear. And Clark was actually my teacher. He made me cry the first time I was learning, but I think it's going a bit better now.
Crying is a rite of passage when you're first learning, but she is a natural. And I'm just excited that we get to shred together now. She can keep up. And we are both wearing our Tarragona Lux Fleece jackets, homemade by my Auntie Tara.
So as I said, I love coffee. And recently I've gotten into the art of espresso making. So here's my espresso machine and my whole coffee corner. Everything coffee related that you could possibly think of. Most of my mugs are actually from the German Christmas markets. So me and Clark went there last year. I have a lot of family in Germany, and so it's a fun tradition.
So here's our outdoor corner. Everything you need out there. We have our headlamps, lighters for the fire pit, and some bug balm, and our binoculars to watch birds out there on the trees.
We also have this little list of trees, which we use when we go camping. We like to identify the trees that we have around our campsite. Camping is one of our favorite things to do together. So we love living here because it's kind of like camping. We're in the middle of nature and we love doing that every day.
Mm-hmm. And on our very first date, we took my family's trailer through all the nature in California, Big Sur and the Redwoods, and that's when we knew that we were meant to be. So I grew up in the Central Coast of California, surfing like Pismo Beach, and these are a couple of my surfboards. And one of the reasons we wanted to move up to Topanga was to be closer to the best waves in Malibu coast. So I don't look it, but I'm part Hawaiian. And I have here some Hawaiian salt that my auntie gave me. Her and her friends go down to the salt fields and actually scrape it up straight from the dirt. They have little salt pools. Here is it's called a Menehune print. Isabel got for me from Kokei in Kauai, where my family is from. And it shows some Menehunes building a rock wall, which is like a sacred Hawaiian tradition. And then over here I have an ukulele, which me and my whole family kind of play.
So these are some art pieces from Panama. They're called molas, and my grandma grew up in Panama, so she got these from Panama long before I was born. I love to travel, and especially love traveling in Latin America. Thanks for coming to our treehouse.
But now it's time to go because we have marshmallows to roast.